home of Tennessee's best newscast. This is News Channel 11 at 11.
Bristol, Virginia City Council unanimously approved a potential multi-million-dollar investment tonight involving medical marijuana.
We first told you last week that Par Ventures plans to purchase part of the closed Bristol Mall property. They would use it to create a place to make and dispense cannabidiol. It's a venture they expect to create more than 100 jobs. Now, the mall closed in August of last year, taking with it $2 million in sales tax revenue for the city. Par Ventures plans to invest around $4 million in the former mall property, but they've secured $10 million.
Justin Soto joins us from the Bristol Mall property in Bristol, Virginia, after a public meeting earlier tonight at the Bristol train station.
Well, Sarah, Josh, when we first got to that meeting tonight, we were told that we were not allowed to use our video cameras. But after News Channel 11 and other reporters questioned that, we were eventually able to use our cameras, of course, to tell tonight's story. And what we found out in that meeting was people ready to ask questions and a city council ready to hear more about this potential plan and eventually showing their support. Dozens of people came out Monday night to hear more about the potential for a pharmaceutical company to start producing and dispensing cannabidiol in the old Bristol Mall.
If we get this license, we stand to probably have 150 jobs created.
Abingdon pharmacist Michael Johnson is a co-investor and would be the pharmacist in charge. Johnson promises a secure facility with a positive economic impact.
Patients from the Commonwealth are going to have to come to the dispensaries initially to obtain the products that they need. So we'll have increased business for restaurants, shopping, directed by former federal agents, law enforcement, and military veterans.
It's a product Johnson says can be administered in many ways and is safe to use.
All of these would be non-psychogenic products, so that you're not going to be able to be high from these products.
With health benefits.
Cannabis, zero. Relieves anxiety and PTSD. This is just your mechanism of how it is actually blocking the growth of cancer.
And Johnson says it requires doctor approval. Lynn Manweiler came to the public hearing to learn more and says her mother died of cancer decades ago when this medical opportunity wasn't available.
She was on any number of opioids, and I just think that this would be a better opportunity. I want to have this available.
Johnson says CBD is a non-addictive pain medication that can substitute for opioid medication.
With cannabis, they could be on 2 doses a day or less.
After the public hearing, city council members didn't even leave the room, voting unanimously for the city manager to draft a letter of support for the facility.
So to have an operation come in that can actually repurpose the mall without tearing the mall down and actually add high-paying jobs like pharmacists and chemists and horticulturists, that's huge.
And this past spring, the Virginia General Assembly passed a bill to allow the use of medical cannabis. That's how this is all possible. Another important question that came up tonight was the potential environmental impact. And the leaders here said that they're going to have a filtration system that will not have any emissions or any sort of foul odor associated with this facility. We're live in Bristol tonight. I'm Justin Soto, News Channel 11, in your corner. Back to you.
Justin, thank you. The Virginia Pharmacy Board is expected to only approve 5 licenses across the Commonwealth for CBD, with only 1 license for Southwest Virginia. The company's hoping to get a response as soon as next month.
Breaking news tonight.